from pickdogs.com and sportschatplace.com. I got the Puck Dogs with me. We are around the clock timing here. Chris, 8 minutes from midnight. Me, 6:53 p.m. Rod, probably somewhere in between that. You can see it's just sundown here in Maui. Sun just setting right there. We got a dusk show. Chris, 48-48, Lakers and the Bucks. I mean, this is about as good as it gets. I mean,
yeah.
This is about as. I mean, we hyped it this morning, and
it's lived up to it.
It's lived up to it. I don't think it's been a perfect game for either team. I think that we've seen, or the officials, but
yeah.
I don't think it's been perfect for anyone, but I think what we have is a 48-48 game, and these two teams, it's been about an even game. The Bucks certainly had a chance to put the Lakers away early, or at least put them in a hole. They were unable to keep them down, and I'm not surprised that happened. They were able to turn it on, but I don't know. As much as it seems to be an even game, and maybe it's because it's where my money is, to me it feels like the Bucks have had kind of the edge here all game.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Is it me? I mean, I don't know. It just seems like the Lakers seem to be chasing the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that could easily turn around.
No, for sure.
So, I mean, this is really what it's all about. It was a solid day overall, I think, on all of our picks. That the games that have finished so far. I'm in the middle of posting videos for tonight, but San Diego State came roaring back. I mean, they were getting crushed by Boise, just absolutely coming back. Davidson, I think Rod liked them, and Wofford was one of my picks somewhere.
Richmond won too.
I think the big surprise is Northern Iowa going down to Drake, outright.
And that's just going down in a heap.
Yeah, they went down in a heap. 77-56. Wasn't even close. Once again, Buffalo showing they're not ready to go home yet. It's like all season long, people have been writing off Buffalo and saying Bowling Green or Akron, but not happening. Richmond, another one. I think we nailed that one pretty much right on the head. But Brown. Yeah.
What can Brown do for you?
Brown can beat Harvard outright by 9 points.
We just got to know when to take Brown.
Yeah, clearly, I haven't mastered that when to take Brown.
Yeah, I mean, I had Brown today, and Yale easy winner over Dartmouth. Princeton crushing Columbia.
Georgia Tech outright over Clemson.
Yep, I gave that one out.
Siena, you had two.
And Chris's Wyoming pick still very much up in the air. Let's take a look at the second half line, though, and see exactly what we're up against here. I haven't looked yet, but I'm going to guess it's exactly where it was where the game started, probably somewhere around the pick 'em.
The Bucks plus 1.5.
Plus 1.5.
Give me Bucks plus 1.5, and give me the Bucks second half money line at plus 110.
How about you, Chris?
I'm on the exact same thing. I think Milwaukee pulls away as the second half goes on.
I think they do too. I'm with you. I think we got a trifecta picks here. We're in three-way agreement in rare fashion.
I'm going to say they pull away a little more, and you can bet minus 5.5 at plus 200. I'm going to say they win by 6. Yeah, I put a little on that.
We're out the total at 116.5.
Do they pick up the pace? They missed quite a few shots.
It's been a defensive. You have two good teams, and you've seen the defense here. It's not like anyone's just driving into the lane and laying it up. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No.
Would you say 116.5?
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's a tough call.
Yeah. I think I would lean towards the under. I think it stays as a more physical style, deliberate, slower pace.
To me, it just seems that Milwaukee at plus a buck and a quarter seems to be the best play. That I like the best of those. Let's see if there's an inverse line. There's not. Plus 2, they go to minus 122, and plus 2.5 at minus 135. But anything that surprises you out there that we've seen?
No, nice tight close game.
I think the more surprising stuff was Northern Iowa getting slaughtered like that.
Yeah, that was the.
I mean, I liked Brown, but I had no idea they were going to beat Harvard by 9 points.
The Devils, the New Jersey Devils surprised me tonight. But Schneider was in that again. That guy, ever since he came back up from the minors, he's been on fire. Right?
I'll say
the Knicks failed to show up at home. To me, also the Mavericks over the Grizzlies, I thought that was surprising as well.
I will say though, Mitch called it Detroit winning 2-1 over Chicago. The line.
It just looks something. If something looks funny, especially in a Detroit-Chicago type game, usually it's for good reason. Not always the case. And then Vegas, who was on that heat, are also losing 4-0 shutout against Winnipeg. Can't win any games scoring 0 goals. That's for sure.
I said that. So the Jets.
I'm hearing the computer picks were 3 out of 4, but I have a correction on yesterday's picks. They were 2-1. I'll read off the email that someone wrote me about it, if I could find it. Basically saying that the only reason I do the show is so I could lie about the record of the computer picks. Because I was wrong on one. I don't know.
How about the Suns? Yuck. What the?
But anyways, we'll keep this one short. I know that everyone has stuff to do, and halftime. I know it's late for a lot of people on the East, especially on the East Coast. But we just wanted to do a halftime show because it is a big game, and it's like actually we just need some warm-ups because next week is a big week, and I plan on going live at halftime in a lot of these games next week. A lot of these championship games, a lot of these big conference tournament games, and of course, we'll be live next Sunday for Selection Sunday.
4 p.m. Eastern, I think it is.
At 4 p.m. Eastern. No, I think it's 6. I think it's 6 p.m.
Or 6 p.m. Eastern.
No, 6 Eastern.
Sorry, 4 p.m. my time.
But anyways, everyone stay safe out there. I guess they've spotted the coronavirus in Hawaii now, so I don't know what that means, but cruise ship got it. It was all a setup for
Something seems fishy to me.
Somehow a troll will be out there saying they're happy. It's just the way of the world, right? Anyways, I'm gonna get back to it. I got about 40 video picks for tomorrow. I did 38 videos. I got about 20 of them up, so I got a lot of wood to chop ahead of me. I know Chris has probably got a bunch of articles to go as well. So we're not going to keep everyone, especially these guys. We appreciate them coming on. I thought it was kind of fun this morning when I said I was going to go live at halftime. These guys were both like, I'm going on. It's like, you're not doing a show without me. It's like, I'm going on. It's like, those are guys who love what they do, and that's why they're with us. It's like, it's like, that's really what it's all about for me. It's like, when people send me the email saying they want to be part of us and I don't feel that, I already know it's not going to work. So, anyways, have a great night, everyone. It's just a little warm-up. We'll be doing these type of quick halftime shows throughout March Madness and, of course, the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs, all the way back into NFL where we did halftimes every single week in college football as well. This is Mitch from the Puck Dogs. Guys, have a good night. Chris,
have a good one.
It's late out there.
Yeah, I'm still going to be up for a while. So
the Canucks, did they do it?
They're up 4-3 last I seen.
All right, well, they need our help.
Yeah.
It's the ESPN Plus game If you don't have ESPN Plus, click on the link over at Pick Dogs. Get yourself. I think you get a free trial of ESPN Plus as well. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.